Okay, and question 4 presents you with a situation where we have a circle where A is minus 7,3 and B is the 0.15. AB is the diameter of the circle. Find the equation of the circle. Well, as you can see, I've given the game away there by giving you the centre. Here's how it works, so here's the maths. Well, the centre is the midpoint of AB, A being minus 7,3 and B being 1,5. How do you get the centre, the midpoint? Well, you do minus 7 add 1 to give you minus 6, half it, you get minus 3. And on the y coordinate, you do 3 add 5, which is 8, half it, you get 4. So the centre is minus 3, 4. And to get the equation of a circle, you need the centre and the radius. Couple of ways to get the radius. Okay, what I did was I just got the vector. I'm going to get the length of the line going from A to B, just using vectors. From minus 7 to 1 is a jump of 8, and from 3 to 5 is a jump of 2. So the vector that takes you from A to B, just working in 2 dimensions, is 8, 2. So the length of AB is the square root of 8 squared plus 2 squared, which is the square root of 68. And if you remember your surds, then that is root 4, root 17, 4 17s give 68. And there's a wee sum I did over there just to check it out. The square root of 4 is 2, so it's 2 root 17. The radius is half the diameter, so it's root 17. Probably easier to do is realising that the radius is the distance from the centre to, for instance, B being 1,5. And so the centre, I've just called it C, minus 3, 4 to 1, 5. What's the vector? Minus 3 to 1 is a jump of 4, and 4 to 5 is a jump of 1. So the vector takes you from C to B, the centre to point B is 4, 1. And I think you would all agree a much easier calculation. The length of CB is the square root of 4 squared plus 1 squared, which is the root of 17. So either way, we have a circle, centre minus 3, 4 with radius root 17. So for that one, we use the formula at the second formula down. The x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is r squared. So that's your a and that's your b. So x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is root 17 squared. Don't forget your take away minus, that becomes a plus, and there you have it. There. Root 17 squared is of course 17. There we go.